Good day, denizens of the interwebs. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with a new game this week. We've gone from Doom to Flat Out to the 7th Guest, and now we're playing Battlefield 1942. I promised you guys a new shooter in the old Doom time slot, and this is what I've got. I've got Battlefield 1942. Which was released in 2002. It was developed by DICE, if you're familiar with the Battlefield franchise, and I think Battlefield 1's come out right around now, so chances are you're probably pretty familiar with Battlefield and DICE, but this is the first Battlefield, not Battlefield 1, Battlefield 1942. And then I think they had Battlefield 1943 and then Battlefield 2. Yeah, they kind of did a weird thing with the numbering convention, so no wonder why they ended up having to go back to Battlefield 1 as their, like, I don't know, what is it, like the 7th or 8th version of Battlefield they're on right now, or something like that. It's been a really long-lasting series, and this is where it all started, back in just Windows, actually. It was on, I believe it was a PC exclusive. I did a little bit of research before I started recording this, I promise. It was a PC-only series for a long while before it made to console. And, like most first-person shooters, let's be honest, it's not really campaign-focused. Battlefield's much more multiplayer-focused, but they still have a campaign that recreates some of the classic battles from World War II. Hence why it's Battlefield 1942. So it's another one of our retro Let's Play travel back through time moments. Originally I had wanted to play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but that game does not particularly care for new hardware. And even then, I've seen people play. I have a stuttering issue with the game, so I can't actually, like, you know, get it to run consistently. I spent about 3 hours trying to make it work, and I absolutely could not get it to work. Battlefield 1942, I spent about 3 minutes checking the settings. Then I did a 10-minute practice record, hence why I've already got a profile set up to use, and we're good to go. So we're going to dive right into it, right into the single-player campaign. Let's do it on normal. So we are starting with Operation Battle Axe. General Rommel and his Africa Corps have been gaining key victories in North Africa to put a stop to his advances and end the Axis siege on Tobruk. British command has devised Operation Battle Axe. It is believed that this counteroffensive will provide Allied forces with some much-needed momentum to defeat the enemy. Thanks to the arrival of reinforcements, the Allies now have the men and material to combat Rommel's Panzer Division. Oh, we get to face tanks. Lovely. As part of this operation, a British light tank group has been ordered to engage the enemy near Sollum, an Egyptian town close to the Libyan border. Allied command needs to keep an eye out for Rommel. He's had time to strengthen his positions, and he's sure to have a few tricks up his sleeve. He's got tanks. Oh, objectives. Courage, lads. If we hold at least half of the outposts against the Germans, we can win this battle. So, we're starting down here in the south, and I guess Sollum is to the northwest there. Alright, load me up. So let's see what a military first-person shooter from I was gonna say 1942. No, 2002. I can already tell you it's going to run better than... Let's start right on the front lines. As an assault. Sure, why not? 15-second spawn timer. Lovely. With the tickets going down, it's basically conquest mode, except in single player. Now you've got actual campaigns in Battlefield. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's firing an RPG at us. That's a great way to start. What did I... I've managed to hurt myself on the barbed wire already. Again. Yep. Barbed wire me up. Now we're going to get Mr. Jansen. Oh, we got him already. What a shot. Oh, never mind. That was... I've been killed by a Panzer. Okay, on second thought, maybe we should do something about the tanks. Maybe we should do something about the tanks and that 15-second spawn time. No wonder why everybody's gone to, like, you know, actual campaigns with Battlefield. I played Battlefield 4's campaign a year after it launched, so it was more like I played Battlefield 4's campaign when it would... What the hell? It doesn't give you a lot of warning, it just kills you. Alright, let's try that again. Let us try that again. Maybe we can kill Mr... whoever it was. Oh, he's charging us too. Come on, men, tally-ho! Oh, that's my boys. Mr. Schultz. Did I get him? I did get him. I did get him. They got the kill feed up in the top... in the top left, but it's not going so well for we the allies early on. Alright, let's go. Spawn me up. SpawnMeUp.com. Not a lot of indication of who's who, with the exception of... we can sneak through here without being noticed by the tank. We're going to try and take... Yep. There's the white flag on the right. So we're going to be able to capture our first... Oh, I was going to say, how do I know the progress? But I suppose... Oh, I think I hit him. Yep, we got this one. On the top right... Oh, crap. He sees me. I was going to say, just below the map, you've got the... the 6 dashes, right? 4 are blue and 2 are red. Oh, somebody got him. Oh, I got him. How'd I get him? I didn't shoot him. You know what? Let's not question it. Let's just accept it. It's something old game. Alright, let's move on. Is there anyone in that tank? No. Let us try and progress towards this one. We can get Mr. Schneider. Oh, look at that. Somebody... Oh. Somebody grenaded him. He went flying, too. And we've captured another point. Alright, let's grab the tank. Where am I looking for? Oh, crap. Oh. Yeah, that did not go so well. Yeah. Well, me and first-person shooters, right? Now, we are slowly but surely dwindling their ticket count in the top right. But, yeah, I'm trying to think of things to say about this game. Me and first-person shooters, right? There's no story, so I know that Call of Duty 4 had a big influence on the first-person shooter genre. Now, why am I not capturing... Oh, I am capturing it. I was going to say, why am I not capturing it? But that's because... Call of Duty 4 created its own unique campaign as opposed to, like, you know, historical recreation of other battles. Sort of like what we're seeing here. Is this is a, you know, this is a recreationist game as opposed to... Oh, we got him there. We captured the point. It's not quite as exciting as... Is that one of our guys in that tank? We're just thieving tanks. Or is that one of... Yeah, it looks like one of theirs. Oh! Somebody took a pot shot at us. Oh, there's also airplanes up above. Alright, let's try out the tank. Hang on. I'ma save you. Okay, no I won't. Yeah. This is just send him flying up into the air. There is something to be said about needless. Oh my goodness, this is hard to drive. It's almost as if it took skill to be a tank driver back in the day. Okay, maybe we'll back up from the tank. It's whoa! He went flying. Spitfire. You mean to tell me that the plane actually jumped in and helped us out there? It's fantastic. We sent Julius flying. Who's that up to? Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Ah, here we go. All your base are belong to... Whoa! Okay. Point taken. You don't like it when I'm doing this. Where was I? Oh, yes. All your base are belong to us. Except somebody's still trying to shoot me. Suck it. I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over. I'm not gonna run you over. Well, I'll just shoot you. This is I don't know. We're just gonna run you over. Oh, we flattened them! That's fantastic. I could have some fun playing this. I mean, I was hoping for Call of Duty and... Oh, I think I bit off a bit... Mr. Marcel just walked into the tank and said enough of this shit. Well, I mean, we've basically got this one wrapped up already, so this has gone reasonably well. Let's get in the tank. What I do like is, even if it is a bit hard to drive, what they do have is down the bottom center, they have when you push W to drive the tank forward, which direction it is. Whoa, somebody just took a shot at us. Which direction it is relative to the, oh, there we go, GG. Which direction is relative to where your camera is facing. So that's nice. It's, current campaign status. I have no idea what that means. Does it mean... I'm assuming more full means good? Germans were prepared, but the reinforced Allied forces had enough firepower to win this key victory in the North African campaign. To gain victory, the Allies withstood one of Germany's greatest military commanders, and a surprise attack by the Luftwaffe. Though Rommel is on the run now, he will surely regroup as soon as possible to launch a counterstrike. Now, though, it is time for the troops to rest and prepare for the next battle. Well, let's continue on to the next battle. Oh, I destroyed a support vehicle as well. I destroyed 2 tanks and a support vehicle. What a good hit ratio. I'm assuming that's like 19 kills and like 13 assists and 5 deaths or something like, you know, something like that. Let's see what's next for me and the Allies. Wait, the Allies, that would be the Germans. Alright, this is... doesn't say what... Oh, Gazala. Gazala. English language, generally, the emphasis is on the first syllable. So, Gazala would be more likely to be correct. Anyway... though the Operation Battle Axe depleted Allied resources and exhausted the troops, Churchill decided to follow up with an immediate offensive, named Operation Crusader. Knowing that the Germans are in similar shape, if not worse, Churchill is confident that this attack will take the Desert Fox and his Africa Corps by complete surprise. Allied forces will secure the Halfaya Pass. I probably should have, looked up my World War II history and learned some pronunciation. History is really not a strong suit of Canadian schools, if you ask me. They do a pretty... Well, I'll talk about it while we're shooting things. And then push onwards to Capuzzo and Gabersale to attack Rommel's divisions while they are recovering from the previous battle. As part of the operation, Allied command has ordered the fortification of the Gazala lines. With canyons acting as strategic choke points, the Allies should be able to defend this terrain against German armoured units. At the point known as Knightsbridge, a unit stands guard while landmines are being placed. It is imperative that the Allies hold this position or the enemy will gain a major advantage in the Desert War. Objectives: by controlling at least half of the outposts, we can force the Germans to fight on our terms. If we can do that, we will have won. Alright, load me up. I was going to say, Canadian schools aren't that great at, teaching Canadian history. I mean, in 5 months, a semester of high school, that's your only mandatory history, is just like a quick blitz through 20th century Canadian history. And even then, you really learn absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. I think in elementary school, you kind of blitz through the 18th and 19th century Canadian history. Even then, that's questionable. You really learn everything. Yeah, you pre-19th century in like grade 7, and then a lot of anti-tank guys. I didn't see where I picked spawn. Brilliant. Well, we'll just figure it out from there. We've got a map, so that'll help. But yeah, it's like pre-19th century Canadian history in grade 7. And then 19th century Canadian history in grade 8. And then in grade 10, you do a spawn point not selected. Please select one. Oh, balls. What have I done? What's F6 do? It just says F6 on the top right. Oh, I might have broken this already. The Axis has captured a control point. Oh, I have to hit enter. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, and I have to do the countdown again? Jeez. Well, that's a flying start to this part of the Let's Play. Just immediately go in and screw it all up, and we're already losing forces. There. Spawn point confirmed. Alright. I don't suppose we have a vehicle to help me out here. Alright, we'll just head in the general direction of... Oh, somebody in a priest, which I would have to assume is a tank. Oh, bollocks. Look at that. That's the next... oh, somebody, yay! Somebody actually captured a point. Oh, balls. Ah, balls. Fell off the edge of the cliff. Alright, let's go over here. Let's spawn over to the... Do we have a map that I can call up? Ah, thank you. Doesn't say anything on the map, but we can go to the map. Oh, let's take the tank. Let's take the tank. Alright, where am I going? Upsize the map. Turn around and... Sure, let's go this way. See what happens. And we're just... Now we're going to be of absolutely no help to anyone because we're just going to... Find the edge of cliff? Oh no, here's up. Here's a bridge. Oh, that didn't work. Welcome to Adventures with Low Ranch James May. Driving slowly and with no sense of direction. Alright, up and over the bridge. Oh my goodness, this thing goes so slowly. Although I did just realize, it looks like I'm looking out the side of one of those, it's like I'm looking out the front of a tank, I should say. Alright, now we're making progress. We've made our way to this thing. Yay, we've captured a control point. Alright, onward, allies. Onward to wherever's next. Anybody want to hop in? Oh, I think there's... I see a blue dot on the top. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yes, I'm facing the wrong way. Shoot. How well does this thing turn? Do I need to 3-point turn? No, I don't. Now there's... That sounded like we had gotten hit. Oh, here we go. I almost hit Mr. Fink. Oh, how did he get credit for the kill? I was the one that shot the last bazooka at him. Really? Really? Now, what little I do know about World War II... I was going to say, I do know that they do have some, like, tank impeders. Those, I think that's what those bits are. Oh, hey, we've captured the control point. Dabir. We've captured the Dabir point. Or Dabber. Maybe it's Dapper. Woo! That was close. Alright. Hold the line. Oh, we got a good shot in on him there. Oh, we're just blowing him up. Just a little juke. Little juke. Oh, we shot it over his head. Oh, I think they got my, co-pilot, but don't worry, we got the whole tank. Hang on. Ah! Oh, did I actually do damage to my tank going in for ramming speed? And we've lost a point along the way. Hang on, Felix, I'm busy looking here. We've lost a point somewhere along the way. Or no, maybe they had that point the whole time themselves. Alright. Let's go down the embankment, down the... Good thing this thing doesn't have roll physics, otherwise I would have ended up on my head. That was a quick twitch. Oh, did we get him? No. Hang on. Oh my goodness, that's the world's toughest Jeep. We're just going to blow through... What does it take to blow up a Jeep in the tank? Oh, there we go. Sometimes these things do amaze me. Alright, let's go this way, because there's probably a way up to the Axis base from down here. Some of the stuff these old games do really still do surprise me. I mean, Flat-Out's damage model, how fun Doom was, how fun exploding things with a tank is in Battlefield. Okay, maybe going down here was not the smartest thing I've ever done. I mean, we are winning the battle, so that is the important thing. However, this is the slowest thing I've ever driven. And now we're just lost. We are really just hopelessly lost. We have James May sense of direction right now. Oh, I finally think I get what the numbers in the minimap there are for. I think it's actually showing us like a proper, like, you know, like a proper grid, like a proper map and strategy and, you know, things like that. Alright. We're back on track. We're going to capture that other race of theirs. Yes, we are. This has not been the best map you've ever seen played in Battlefield, but... Where the hell am I? I'm back at the British base. I'm back where we started. Jeez. Wasn't I down basically at the Axis base? And I've somehow managed to get so hopelessly lost that I've driven all the way back to the Ally base. Just amazing. Captain's sense of direction. We're going to capture this base, or at least make a good effort to, before... Oh, there's even dust that kicks up in our wake. Yay, we've captured the last point in Gaber Saleh. And that'll be it. That'll be the G and the G. Can I do chat? No, that's spawn. Okay. Oh, that's pause. Resume. There we go. 4. Oh, we're not doing a very good job of killing them. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the world's worst countdown. Oh, let's get him. Oh, we didn't get him to win. Oh well. Look at that. We, what does this little 3 mean? Does that mean that we were only the 3rd best on our team? Well, I mean, we were lost most of the time. We managed to get 10 kills with a astounding 16 bullets fired. I assume it does not capture vehicle stats along with it. Which, I mean, is neither here nor there. I mean, it is what it is. Blah, you know, it is what it is. It's the same for everyone. I know this is Battlefield, not Formula 1. Good Kimi Räikkönen. If you're a Formula 1 fan, you know the Kimi. You go, blah. Blah, you know, this is what it is. It's the same for everyone. I'm going to have to... I just realized I can't do Kimi's voice loud, so I'm just going to have to boost the ever-loving crap out of that in post. Alright, Churchill's intuition was right. The attack surprised the enemy, but victory did not come easily. The combined British and New Zealand forces sent Rommel scurrying in retreat. Many British tanks, however, were disabled, and many men were killed while holding on to the Knightsbridge choke point. The Germans retreated with a large portion of their army intact. It's likely that the Allies will meet these same forces again at Tobruk. Perhaps that is where we will go next. But is it? One doesn't know until we get to the next part of the Let's Play. And that's not until next week. So, thanks very much for joining me on this exploration of 1942, Battlefield 1942, World War II, the original Battlefield. It's only 14 years old, you can't tell by looking at it. I think I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have come a long way in video games in just a short period of time. But like up this video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share it on social media if you would be so kind, and follow me on social media at Unsilent On Air on Twitter /Unsilent On Air on the Facebook and the Instagram. And we will be back with more of Battlefield 1942 and some historic-ish battles from World War II next time.